Hello and welcome. My name is David Isamoje. If you are just joining me for the first time, I say thank you. But please, I will advise you right off the bat, please don't skip out of this video. If you know you clicked on this video to watch, to learn how to make t-shirt design graphics on your t-shirt designs, graphics for your t-shirt that will make you money from Redbubble, teespring, and Match by Amazon, please don't click off. So without wasting much of your time, I'm just going to go straight right into this, and I'm going to be using canva.com. So now I'll go to canva.com to start with. As it loads, I would like to tell you I release video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. I was doing daily before, but because of the situation, people don't have time to watch all. I don't want people to miss out on this video, so I've readjusted my schedule to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for now. When we are back to normal, I'll go back to daily, but for now we'll just stick to this. So create new design, custom dimension. The standard is 4500 by 5400. Create your design. So this should not be complicated, should never be complicated. You always want to make sure the design is simple and straight to the point. So now that we have this opened up in a new tab, all we have to do now is move to upload, upload image or video. I already have one which I already designed already, so I'll just look for it. I already made a design for it. Okay, this is it. So we'll bring it in. It's going to load here. I created this design myself in Photoshop. So if this is something you want to see, let me know. I have videos already on my channel where I go through how I design stuffs for my t-shirt design. So this is just one of it. So I'm going to increase it a bit. So I'll over my mouse to this edge, press my left mouse click button and drag out to increase. So now that we have that, I'll just center it in the middle like so. So now we are left with the design, but yes, I want to add something extra. We all know what this is, so I want to add something extra to bring out the fun and everything about this design. So I'm just going to scroll through. I see I clicked on text. I'm just going to scroll through and just look for a good font for this. So for this first one, I'm going to use this. So clicking on it once, it should appear here normally. Yes, you can see. So I'll just move that up, make it bigger by hovering my mouse on this part and just dragging out. So as you can see, we have 3 fonts there, but I really just want one. So I'm going to ungroup, click out, delete this one, and also delete this one. So now we're left with this. So I'm just going to double tap to highlight it. So now this is going to say I defeated. As you can see, so you see it's quite big, so I'll just increase it so that it fits into one box. And now we have that. So as you can see, we have that. So I'm going to duplicate this. I won't really duplicate this, I'll just make it smaller a bit. So now we have that. It says I defeated. We all know what that is. So I'm going to duplicate this again. So to duplicate this, I'm going to do press down my control key button and my left mouse click button and drag downward. I'm just going to drag it downward like so. So now we have it like that. But instead of doing that, I'm going to delete this since I just want it to be up. So I'm just going to look for another font. like this, and I'm going to do same thing with what I did with the last one. I will ungroup. So I just want to do that. So ungroup, and I'll delete this. I'm going to delete this. So now that we're left with this one, I'm going to double tap to highlight it, and I'll do I defeated again. I defeated. Please make sure you're still following me and you're following me closely. You can see it's not difficult to get these designs done. You just have to be creative. So you can see I'm trying to match it with this other one. You can see I'm just trying to match it with this other one. So just try to just make it perfect. Yes, so now that we have that all put out. We have that all put out all together. So now we just try to position it and make it some. So now I'll just try to move this a bit. So now that we have that, you can see. Okay, I'll just click on it again. Make this bigger. So now we have that. Now we can just move this in a bit. So now we're done with that. So now we're just gonna save this. To click on this down arrow, we save it. As you can see, we're using the free version of Canva, so we can't save it without the white background, but I'm going to show you how to remove that in the next step. So just click on that. Once it's done saving, as you can see, it has not taken us much, just 7 minutes in, and we are almost done. The design should never be complicated. So now open show folder, and we just open, right click, open in Photoshop, and this is where we're gonna remove the white background. So now that we have it open in Photoshop, next we'll just want to, you hover your mouse to this folded paper, you click on it once, click on layer 0. When you click on layer 0, you come to this magic word tool, you just click on it. You can see that's the name, so you click on the white part of it. This is a difficult process, so you just have to, when you do the first one, you delete. You notice you still have some white. If you scrolling, do Ctrl plus, you notice you still have some white which you have to deal with. So to do that, you just hit and delete. So you just keep doing that, hit and delete. You can see it's not that complicated. It's a simple process. Just have to take your time. This is for those of you who don't have Canva Pro and you want to get this done. This is how we do it. So you just remove those part of it. Make sure you take your time so that you don't miss any part, because if you go through this and you miss a part, you will have to come back to do that again. So make sure you take your time and go through this. If I was to design this with Photoshop, I would not need to do this, because I would have done everything straight from Photoshop. I would have done all my designs straight from Photoshop. So since I'm doing it from Canva and I have to bring it back into Photoshop, that's why you see it like this. If not, everything would have been straight from Photoshop. So just do that, and when you are done, your designs should be ready. As you can see, it looks like we're done. So now you just do Control then 0 on your keyboard to take it back to where it was. And now you can see we have it all set and ready for us to use. So we're just going to save this and save it as PNG, save as. So it's going to say I defeated. So now that we have that, we'll just save it as PNG, very important. Just save this. So you see it saving. Once it's done saving, we are good to go. You can then add it to your shirt. As you can see, just about 10 minutes in. Just about 10 minutes in to this design. Then you can just go to and find your mockup. As you all know, I got a favorite mockup I use for my designs. This is it. So I'll just click on this where I say your design. If you want to know where to get this, just let me know. I've mentioned it in some of my videos, so if you've watched some of my videos, you already know where I got this. So now you just go back, go to pictures. So this is our design, the design we just made. So we just drag it into this space, then reduce it a bit because we don't want it to be too big. Press down OK, go to file, press save, and now we'll go back to our shirt. You're going to see it on our shirt. So you see what I've been telling you about this A. You see that A still has some, so I'm going to go back and work on that. The A still has a bit, so delete that. So now just save again. Okay. So now I'll now go back to my design, delete this, and just bring in the new one which already has the correction. Just bring in the new one, then reduce it just a bit, press enter and save. Then we'll go back and should have it on our shirt. You can see I'll correct that later, but that's just the way it works. So now you just save this shirt and we're good to go. So without wasting much of your time, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Stay blessed.